Hi everyone, I'm Leo and welcome back to our App Inventor tutorials. So today we will cover a very simple function in App Inventor, which is the scan barcode function. So let's first open a new project called Barcode, and we need to put three components into our viewer. First we need a button to trigger the scanning function, and then we need a label to display the scanning result. And lastly is the core component for this apps, which is the barcode scanner, and you can find it under the sensors here. So after putting these three components, you can set the layout and the properties, but make sure that the label is large enough for the text size. So because we want to display the text here, so make sure that it's larger than 20. And here in the barcode scanner, you can see we have a property which is use external scanner. So make sure that you have installed another barcode scanner apps to your Android device. And also, because for scanning barcodes we need a camera, so this application cannot run properly in our emulator. So I have my tablet set up here for the testing. So but you can still continue to make these apps. Just remember that you cannot try it on the emulator. So let's go to the blocks, which is here. It's very simple. So first is the button. When we click the button, we want to call our scanner to scan the barcodes for us. So we can go to buttons, and when we click it, we call our barcode scanner to do the scanning function for us. So after the scanning, and this block, which is also inside barcode scanner, after we scan the barcode or QR codes, we will have a result here. And what we want to do is we want to display the scanning results to our labels. So we set the labels text to the results, and here you can directly get our results from here, from the block itself, or we can go to the barcode scanner and get the scanner's result. So these blocks, the result and get result, are the same, so you can use one of them. And in the barcode scanner component, we can see here we also have other blocks, such as the use external scanner, and we set the external scanner to something. So the function is just help us to call another external barcode scanner to scan the barcode for us, and then we can get the results back. So remember that in the designer view we have already ticked this use external scanner, so don't need to worry about those little two blocks. And let's try it out with our apps. So let's talk about QR codes. So usually we use QR codes to make websites or URL shorter, to make it more convenience for users to input a website or large number of text. But actually for the QR code we can have different data types, such as, of course, websites, contact with the name and numbers, coupons and phone and messages and text. And here I want to test about text. So for example, I'll say hello testing. So we can generate a QR code based on the text. And then let's open our apps here. So I have my tablet here with the previous scanning results. So let's do another scan. I click the scan button, and here I can scan the QR codes, and then I can return it to the apps, and you can see we have the correct text here, which says hello's testing. So this is pretty much about barcode scanner in App Inventor. And well, why do we need to use a barcode scanner in App Inventor when there are other barcode scanning apps? Well, QR codes have different functions, and sometimes you want to make more functions into our apps, and it is very useful when deciding real life game and with the use of mobile phone. So for example, we can make a puzzle solving games which we put some hints inside the QR codes, and we have to use the apps to scan for the hints. So you can think of more different use of QR codes and this barcode scanner component into your app in App Inventor. So this is the end of this lesson. Just want to make it quick, and in the next few weeks, I think we can start talking about Google APIs in App Inventor. So I will see you guys next week. Goodbye.